crown, confidence, charisma, mga Gen Z boys na kutagisan sa larangan ng pageantry. Alamin natin yan dito sa Gen Z's.
I am Irvan Mendoza, your one from Tarlac Province. Mula sa Tarlac State University, alamin ang kwento sa bawat likod ng corona, dito lang yan sa Gen Z's!
Welcome to the world of pageantry. Akala mo dati puro looks lang, no? Eh ngayon may personality, advocacy, at syempre, konting pakindat on the side.
Iba talaga pag Gen Z, no? Creative, confident pag minsan, chaotic, pero once they walk on the stage, they walk with a purpose at syempre konting pa-cute on the side, pero seryoso. Hindi madali ang sumali sa pageant, from body conditioning to mental health preparation. Pero ang Gen Z, G na G yan kasi they believe na hindi lang puro looks, kailangan may puso, advokasya at syempre, higit sa lahat, dapat totoo. Uy, ano yun oh? May bagong podcast daw. How to Walk Like a King. Tara, pakinggan natin!
Good afternoon, my name is Sean Adam Legaspi, 16 years old, from Baguio City, and your current Mr. Teen Education 2025. Pose here, do anything, grab simple pose, then after that, either you go left or right. I usually go left. Another pose here, smile at the crowd, smile at the judge, then go to the left side. And again, keep your poses simple. Smile, don't forget to smile. Then after that, you go to the stage. You present yourself to judge. Smile. Then after 3 to 5 seconds of posing, go back. Then pose again. Here. Then pose again. Then you're done.
At pagkatapos naman natin pakinggan ang podcast on how to walk like a king, ngayon naman, tara, samahan nyo ako, puntahan natin si Mr. CBA sa may coffee shop.
And mentally naman po, I'm just thinking na it doesn't matter po what other people say about you. Because pag nasa stage ka po, you can receive criticism po. You can get criticized, but it doesn't matter. What matters is that you are doing your best and you are doing your passion. Well, we can't deny naman po na some people are thinking that. However, I can prove po na it's not, because just like female pageantry po, male pageantry also have their advocacies din po, where they can raise awareness and push their advocacies at the same time. I found pageantry po kasi as fulfilling. Whenever na nasa stage po ako, na-inspire po ako pag nakita ko po yung mga friends ko, yung family ko na proud sa akin. Those are priceless po na make me come back again in pageant. No po, nag-gym na po ako for almost 2 months and proud na po ako dun. And when we talk about handsome naman po, I believe naman po in the power of makeup artists. Everyone can be handsome naman po.
Gen Z's. Hi everyone, my name is Sir Dale Calvin Castañeda. I am an educator at Tarlac State University and your new Mr. ASCU SN 2025. Pagdating naman po sa Q&A round, in which IC is one of the most crucial part of the competition, is napakarami ko pong gustong pasalamatan dahil po there are so many people who trained me well in enhancing my skills in answering questions. And of course, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the following individuals. Of course, si Mr. Adrian Tabag, Mr. Peter Paul Samson, and of course, si Mr. Daniel Dizon, whom always told me na kapag sumasagot ng question, kailangan palaging concise. And of course, kailangan, you should always answer the question and leave a mark at the end of your answer, kasi doon talaga tumatama at doon talaga nagkakaroon ng value yung magiging sagot mo. And of course, it's very important that whenever we try to answer questions during the competition is it should always come from the heart, because if your answer actually comes from the heart, basically everything will smoothly flow from what you will say during the competition proper. I believe mas dumadami ang bilang ng mga Gen Z people na nagiging interesado in terms of the world of pageantry. It's because they can actually see na ang pageantry is already evolving. And hindi lang siya basta para sa hindi lang siya nakafocus on having female pageants, but also nakikita na natin and na-appreciate na natin that men can also showcase their authenticity as well as their vulnerability, which they will use as their strength in showcasing what they truly are.
Sa pageant man o sa totoong buhay, Gen Z shows up. Hindi lang para magpakita, kundi para magpakatotoo. Because being genuine, that's always in style and crown-worthy. So next time you think pageants are just for pretty boys, remember that Gen Z redefined that. Ang mga Gen Z sa pageant world ay hindi lang puro pampaganda, sila ay determinado, may passion, at higit sa lahat, may sariling kwento.
Ako si Irvan Mendoza mula sa Tarlac State University. Ito ang kwento sa likod ng bawat corona. Dito lang yan sa Gen Z's.
Ayun, nako, crown, confidence, and charisma nga naman talaga ang handog ng mga Gen Z pag sumasali sa mga pageant. At makakasama natin ngayon online si Irvan Mendoza ng Tarlac State University. Good morning!
Good morning po. Good morning mga ka-MB.
Talagang exuding with freshness and confidence ka ngayong umaga. Kamusta?
Ayan, so medyo maano din yung weather dito sa Tarlac. Medyo gloomy po and nagpa-fresh po talaga tayo, syempre. Haharap tayo sa camera and okay naman po kami and medyo busy lang po talaga sa sa academics ngayon po.
Oh, nice naman. Bakit ito yung naisip mo? Ikaw ba ay isa rin sa mga sumasali sa mga pageants?
Yes po. I started my journey po nung first year college po ako and I think it is timely and relevant po na pag-usapan po talaga yung pageantry since may mga stereotypes po tayo na yes, kasama po yung beauty and poise, ganon. And some people kasi they do it more with their advocacy and talaga pong passionate po sila in pushing their advocacy po and inspiring other people po.
Very nice, no? Pero sa tingin mo ba, nagbabago na ang industriya ng pageantry, lalong-lalo na sa mga kalalakihan?
I think po, yes, nagbabago na po siya. In a sense po na in a positive way po, ganun. For me lang po to, for me ngayon, mas nagiging or nagkakaroon po ng essence ng pageantry with their own advocacy po in different field po. Kaya for me, mas nagiging na po siya relevant and mas nakaka-help po siya in raising awareness or promoting an advocacy po.
Ikaw ba, Irvan, kailan ka nag-start na sumali sa pageantry?
Okay po. Nung bata po kasi ako, talagang gusto ko na pong sumali ng pageantry. However, dahil po sa mga stereotypes din, nagkaroon lang po ako ng lakas ng loob nung first year college po. And I think pa po noon, post-pandemic pa po noon, and my classmates po noon kasi sabi nila, uy, sali ka ng pageantry, ganun. So I started nung first year college and then I tried din po nung second year na po ako.
Medyo matagal-tagal na rin, ano, at saka may mga nasalihan ka na rin pala. Dito sa pageantry, ikaw yung nabanggit mo nga yung stereotype. Ano yung ginagawa natin para mawala din tong stereotype ng pageantry sa male?
For example po kasi ako, may na-experience po ako na sasabihin na, hindi ka gaano ganito, ganyan, hindi ka pwede dito, ganyan. Yung mga ganun pong bagay kasi pag minsan nakaka-affect po sa self-confidence po ng isang tao eh. But in terms of o kung paano po natin na-overcome yung mga stereotype is, kunyari, first of course, kailangan din natin to believe in ourselves po. Na we can do it and we can do this kasi yun yung gusto natin. And by means of yung ibang pageantry din, ay mga ibang nagpa-pageant din po kasi nag-advocate po sila for for self-acceptance or yung mga ganong atake po. Sometimes po kasi, believe it or not, pageantry helps po in inspiring a lot of people. And sometimes, product din po ako doon. Yung mga past beauty queens and kings din po natin had inspired me po to go out and on stage and show who am I po.
So isa yon sa isa yon sa mga tumulong sa para nga dito magpatuloy pa rin sa pageantry.
Yes naman. Irvan, maraming salamat sa pagpapakilala at pagpapaintindi pa sa ating lahat ng male pageantry. May nais ka bang batiin?
Yes.
Of course, may babatiin tayo ngayon. Muna, si Zaril Ann Manuel, happy birthday sa'yo. And birthday po kasi niya today. Ayan, so greet natin siya. And of course, i-shout out ko din yung mga family ko here sa Capas and yung lolo and lola ko sa Pampanga and of course yung lola ko dyan sa Japan. Thank you so much po. And of course sa mga Baguio peeps ko na nakasama na nag-internship sa RNG Luzon. And of course, happy anniversary po RNG Luzon. Thank you so much sa lahat ng natutunan namin. And of course sa mga taong tumulong sa production ko, si John Vincent Bacani, ang aking internship duo. Thank you so much for helping me. And of course, yung mga taong bumuo ng Gensis ko. First is si Sir Dale Calvin Castañeda na ngayong Ginoong Kapas Kalikasan po namin. And of course, si Daniel Nicolas Bautista na sumalang po ng Mr. and Miss TSU na naging second runner-up. And of course, Sean Adam Legaspi po na aking na-interview dyan sa Baguio City. Yun lang po.
Ayun. Maraming salamat, Irvan Mendoza ng Tarlac State University. Hope na makabisita ka ulit dito sa ating himpilan.
Yes.
Maraming salamat. Mag-ingat ka dyan at naway pagpalain ng iyong luluwa.
Merry Christmas!
Oo, Merry Christmas din sa iyo pala. Happy anniversary na rin. Kasi naging party ka naman.
Oo.